Hello everybody, and welcome to this month's edition of XMD's Tips and Tricks. As always, I'm Rick Evans, and this month we're looking at a custom mold base. In the last few videos we did some standard mold bases, but you're completely free in XMD to create a custom mold base or a standard mold base. It doesn't matter which way you want to go. XMD can take you there. And what we're going to do is mainly use KeyCreator in this video to create some vent inserts. I'm looking at the part here. I've got these 8 clip tabs that are going to need some venting during the production process so they'll fill properly. So I'm going to add some vent inserts into my tool design. So I'm going to use KeyCreator, and first thing I'm going to do is add 4 sublevels underneath the inserts level. Insert 1, vent insert 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to go ahead and draw on vent insert number 1. So you're just using simple construction lines. I'm going to change my color to red and my line thickness to number 3. And I'll draw some horizontal and vertical lines, and I will offset them accordingly. Okay, that's all I need to do here. So I'm going to do a quick switch to the long section, and I need a little bit of steel underneath the bottom of the part to accommodate my screw. So another construction line, and I'm just going to move those lines that I created down the distance to establish the bottom of my insert, the bottom of the insert / insert pocket, if you will. Alright, so I've got that depth established. Now switching over to KeyCreator solid modeling, I'm just going to sketch a block in here. Just going to grab the 2 diagonal corners, and I'll pull that solid up above the parting line. We'll click right there. Looks good. On level 1000, I have my core and part geometry stitched together. My surfaces are stitched together. So I'm not going to trim my core block right now, but I will use these surfaces to break my insert into 2 pieces. And we'll get rid of that guy, and there is our vent insert. Looks pretty good. So I'm going to need 2 of these guys, one for the left hand, one for the right hand part. So I'll set my active level to vent 4 and just simply mirror that across the center line of the mold. Okay, now something kind of neat here. Our 2 vent inserts are here, and what I'm doing is using the import component to XMD command, and I'm converting those KeyCreator components into XMD components. So XMD knows the size and location of these things, and they're automatically accounted for in the bill of materials. And after they're imported, you see that they become a little transparent, just to confirm that you did in fact import them properly. So there's my core block and my part and parting lines. Yeah. Sounds like a stutter. But I'm going to turn off the part and parting lines. And what I'm going to do is subtract my inserts from my core block. You notice nothing is trimmed here. So the neat thing is I can keep that solid block without trimming anything and do the subtraction of my inserts, and it'll actually be sitting in the center of the core. And I can go back and trim that stuff later if I choose to. If I don't want to, I don't have to. But you can do everything with one big solid block and just your surfaces as references. So that really speeds up the mold design process, because the data can get a little heavy with all those rads and fillets and surfaces trimmed to these solid core blocks. So anyway, after that little ramble, we went ahead and we're going to add some screws here. So in the 3D view, I just picked the bottom surface of the core block and then the bottom surface of that insert or the insert pocket. Now XMD's prompted me for a location in the plan view, and I'll just place the screw halfway in the center of that insert. So it's prompted me for a size 8-inch long. I'm going to shorten that to 6 inches, so XMD will automatically make the counterbore deeper and keep the 1.5 times the thread engagement. So there is my insert screwed in to the core block. The holes are in the core, the tapped holes are in the insert, as you'll see in a second. There they are, nice little tapped holes. And automatically put into 2D. I'm just going to update a section here. I'm going to take section B and move it down to the center of the insert screw and cut through it. And I can update my 2D drawings any way I choose. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, and XMD is fully interactive between the 2D and 3D. Whatever you do in 2D, it automatically updates the 3D, and vice versa. 3D updates the 2D. So it's pretty cool. Okay, you can see there that the XMD component has been verified, or the insert has been verified as an XMD component. So just for fun, I'm going to put a bill of materials here. And I can create a full bill of materials this quickly, just to check to see in fact that it is there. And I can delete this bill of materials and add a new one later, or whatever, any way I want to go, and I can add balloons, and you can actually make a bill of materials that quickly with XMD. So last thing we're going to do is show you that we can detail these little inserts now. So our 2D detailing command does all kinds of plates and inserts and whatever you want. And coming to a quick end here, if you want to buy this stuff, call me. My name is Rick Evans. Take care of yourself, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you again, or talk to you again. Bye-bye.